Naga People's Front Prajin newly elected Central Office Bearers, Central Executive Members, Core Committee Members are Frontals Cell Laga Oath Taking Ceremony Lushe. NPF Secretary General Aro MLA Achumbe Moki Konbra, Chief Minister Dr. Nipirio Laga Leadership acknowledge Kurigina Kushiki, Rio Laga Wisdom, Courage Aro Nagas Ke Morom Kurakane, Iki Logo de Aishe. Kigonban naga political issue por NPF laga stand reiterate kurigina kushiki party do naga cause support kurigina hishi aro naga issue do through peaceful means settle kurubole lage I will details sai sabo.
In whichever party you may be, so long you remain the party. The first and foremost thing for all of us is to be the loyalty to the party. Pwede ba amar nakalente do, amar nakahando, party nam logo, kam to sa gulbo. Ini ka message. So it is not only wrong in your part, but it is wrong in the eyes of God also. So long you remain the party, try to be loyal and obedient and dedicated to the party. As we have just read the oath pledge in the oath. What you have read, it was after prayer and for that food taking, after that it was sanctified by the prayer in the name of God. So all of us, let us keep this in mind while working.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I administer the oath, I just wanted to tell you how this party has formed. I want to inform you, I'm in this party for 52 years now. Our President and Chief Minister Nipirio, we were together in this party in 1973. We were youth wing office bearers, and he was once youth wing office president for my division, also state level president was. We started in 1973. Friends, many of you are in this party for a few years with the part, but again, it is the will of God, the desire of the public. All have come together, and many of you are new to this party, and it is God's will that we all have come together and join this regional party. This party was born on 21st October 1963, registered on 29th November, contested in 1964. And today, this is the day that many party leaders, we have come together to work together, and we work for Naga issue. I, on behalf of this central office, welcome every one of you to this most important program. Now we'll go for our oath taking. I request everyone to stand up your feet and I'll administer the oath. Shall execute my duties and responsibilities as
I shall execute my duties and responsibilities as
all of us, we have organized in this manner of today's vote-taking ceremony. must address our President, Dr. Nipirio, in absentia. It is because of his wisdom, his courage, political acumen, and most of all, for the love of the Naga people, we all have been brought together under this platform. And for which I would wish all of us that we give a big hand, even if he's not with us this morning. Dear party men and women, this party, as briefly highlighted by our working president, Uncle Busazo, was formed on the 21st of October 1963 under the chairmanship of, you can see the first picture, Uncle David Joseph. He is also supposed to be the first graduate among the Nagas, a very visionary leader, personality who has pioneered this party. I was sitting with our president, also our honorable CM, and I was telling him that I am so happy because he got Maradona jersey number 10. You see his picture, you come and see. He is the number 10 amongst the presidents so far elected and served this party. If you see the picture in front of you, all these people are very sensitive to the issue, to the Naga people, to the Naga issue, and also in their own way, very highly intellectual people who have manned this party with full of dedication and for the love of the Naga people. We are fortunate to have our honorable CM taking over the party as the president. I went to Delhi on the 23rd to submit the papers that we have submitted. We have had General Convention on the 21st, and that paper has to be submitted to the Election Commission of India. Since Bihar election is going on, there is no public interview in the Election Commission. You have joined a party, all of us, a party that you will not regret. This is a party which, even if we don't get anything, we feel happy. Such is this party, and you will enjoy working here. I would like to impress all of you that a party which, while working in the street, also people will respect you. While going to offices, also people will respect you, that you belong to the Naga people's front. We have built such an image, this party. I keep telling people that today's youth normally uses Adidas, Reebok, like that, so many branded stuff. So even if you open a shop in the most corner of Kohima town, let us say Liri, far flung of Liri or towards Mirima, let us say like that. People will go looking for that shop, that there is such shop available. Adidas, Reebok, or some good companies of mobile, let us say. Such is our party. It is already in that ranking, a level which is befitting for the Naga people and also respected by everyone. So we have joined such party, and therefore it is now our responsibility, our duty to lift up our people. No matter what responsibility you give, the designation does not matter. You all are responsible men and women, and therefore amongst many, you all have been chosen. The Bible tells us, many are called, but only few are chosen. Active members is conditioned precedent to become an officials of the Naga people's front. Politically speaking, what does it signify? A primary member holder is only one single vote. Since it's a political party, now we'll go back to electoral politics. Primary member, I'll repeat again, primary membership holder is only you single vote. You have only one single vote. But remember, once you are enrolled, given an active membership, you are supposed to have 50 people behind you. Okay? That is the logic behind giving you an active members. A primary member is a single vote, converting into electoral politics, political meaning of the active primary and active members. But once you are given an active member, 50 minimum people should be behind you. And if you are given an office bearers, minimum 100 people should be behind you. Such is the responsibility of the office bearers. It is not that easy to become an office bearers, and you will have been chosen to take up that responsibility. And therefore, we will together march Ceylon. We have come together as a big family. In a big family, one chicken is too small to divide the wings, the legs, the stomachs, no? The head. There's only one head like that. So the distribution of the garden will be little less, but it will be given to all the place. It will drop into all the place. Don't worry. So we will all work together. Now, a big family is also a very interesting family. Even the way we sang the song is very lively. And remember, this song is almost the theme song of the NBF. You must memorize this. This is almost every day is our party song. But we have chosen this because on our own, we cannot do anything. So, guide me, O thou great Jehovah. We rely on this. And this is more or less the theme song of the NBF. The press people must be now getting memorized. In every function they used to come and witness our song. But NBF can really sing well. Our party ideology and principle stands on the peaceful, honorable solution on the protracted Naga political issue, apart from other developmental activities that we used to take along with us during the government, during our government. So that is one of the primary objectives. So that ideology has to be infused, imprinted in your working day-to-day life and in your mind. And also, we must take it to the people, infuse them with our ideology so that money and muscle politics does not work in our system. What comes first is our ideology and our principle. Now, in the party discipline, there is an inner party democracy in the Article 14 of the Constitution. I wish to interpret this one, that when we say inner party democracy, we have the central officers, sometimes we have a meeting, sometimes we'll have a CEC meeting, then at times we'll have a core committee meeting, elders council meeting, the frontal cells. On all those meetings, every members are entitled to express their views and opinions. That is called inner party democracy. But whatever the party majority decides, none of us, we are not supposed to speak against that decision outside the corridor of that meeting. That is called inner party democracy. If you start going against the party's decision through your writings, through your utterances, apart from the party meeting hall, that will attract anti-party activities, which will be examined by the disciplinary action committee, and that will attract suspensions, expulsions, or keeping your membership in abeyance. So these are things that one must understand while we journey together in this party. If you see how this party has taken consistent stand on the political issue, our stand from the day one is very clear on the Naga political issue. The motto itself says, "Fede non armis." We believe in by faith, not through arms. So our party has been supporting the Naga cause, that the Naga issue has to be settled through peaceful means, not through armed conflict. This is the belief and the philosophy and the ideology of this party. Therefore, this motto, as our elders have chosen, the one that I was mentioning, the oath that you have taken, I forgot to tell you, this was adopted during the UFN time. Uncle Ekivjosa was president that time. I have this record, this one, the one, my report, Secretary General's report, which was not given to you on that day. All photos of the presidents are here. You will find the You have produced so far 7 chief ministers, this party. You have sent this much people in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And there are some pictures, latest pictures. So these important documents are all here. Please keep it properly for office, for your record at home, and it will help you in facing the public as and when you are asked to speak on behalf of the party. And you will find the most important picture, including Uncle A. Givijusa. This is the 12 members who won in 1964 under the nomenclature of Democratic People's Nagaland. And their endeavor was they will bring the Naga undergrounds, Naga freedom fighters, and the government of India under one negotiating table. They were working hard for a ceasefire. And when they achieved that ceasefire, it was signed. It was actually, everything was, the ceasefire in 1964 was actually formalized. It was properly done by May. But it was officially declared only on the 6th of September 1964. So, after the ceasefire was signed between the Naga freedom fighters and government of India, our 12 elected members all standing and seated here. This is the picture collected when Mr. Chupadam Jain was the Secretary General of this party. They all credit goes to him. He has met all of them, those who were alive at that point of time, collected this picture. And they resigned in block, 12 of them, saying that we have achieved what we intended. We are not here for power, we are not here for ministership, we are not here for any facility, but the formation of this party itself is to bring peace to our land and to bring the Naga undergrounds, Naga freedom fighters, and the government of India to a negotiating table. So when the ceasefire was signed, they resigned in block. This is the sacrifice our party has done from the beginning, from the formative stage of this party. This party, if you can give time, there are lots of work. Party will assign you with so many things. But if you don't have time, then you will be forgotten. That every one of you must know this. When the dawn of the day comes, the cock will crow and then we'll wake up. This is actually the cock is a clock for the Naga people. And therefore it has a lot of meaning. Even in America, do you know that when they were trying to select the national animal, there was a contest between the eagle and the cock, the rooster. Unfortunately, rooster lost, it seems, by only 2 votes. Otherwise, not only Nagas, but people in America who are 300 years ahead of us in terms of civilizations admire cock. They love cock. They love the rooster. So this is the beauty of our symbol. And you would wish to know, it will be interesting for you to know that many of the veterans, what Uncle H. Chupa Chang has said, he's also ex-Home Minister. Many. He's also one who has joined this party, not only this time, but from before. That's what he was trying to tell us. Except 1 or 2 could be, I don't remember. All the veterans have taken rest at one point of time in this party. Or let us say has ventured out their dreams from this party. Including Dr. S.C. Jamil, who was the Deputy Chief Minister during the UDF time when Uncle Biswal was the Chief Minister. So every veteran at one point of their journey have taken rest in this party. This party has given them shelter. And therefore, it is the duty of each and every veteran, including the youngsters, to respect this party. And also to lift up the Naga people. Because at certain point of time, all of them have been given the privilege. So this is how this party have come all the way thus far. Party workers. Our party is such that we keep close proximity between the elected members and the party workers. The party functionaries should know the programs and policies of the government.
Boss! Boss! क्या बात है
dum dum.